What is up, guys? It's Giltspire here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this terrific Thursday afternoon? Hopefully you all are doing well. I'm doing relatively alright. For those of you in the Discord are well aware already, I am not exactly at my 100%. Long story short, medication's kicking my butt, and I'm a little bit loopy right now. Hence why we're going to be looping killers rather than being looped. I feel like this will be a little bit more of an enjoyable time in comparison. With that being said, anyone who is looking to join me in my ventures of Survivor Friends, please redeem the queue now. But let's take a look at our compendiums and see which ones we're gonna do. Let's do this Claudette one. Why the hell not? Swift Q is off? Is it now? Hold on one second. Could have sworn I had turned it back on, but apparently not. My mistake about that. Oh, that's right. Yesterday was Win Streak Wednesday. This shows you how much, or like how out of I am. I thought to myself, oh, I don't need to go into any of the rewards. I already enabled them all. Nope, I'm a fool. Alright, there we go. Everything should be on now. Apologies about that, guys. Alright. Perfect. And yo, what's up, monster? How goes it? How you doing today? Hopefully doing well. So I just need to escape as Claudette. That sounds easy enough in theory. In practice, probably not. Let's bring Adept Claude, and then what other perks do I want to bring? Let's see, healing. I guess, you know what, let's just throw on Kindred for good measure. We might as well. You need gens? Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I am going, oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to have botany knowledge, but I also want Kindred in addition to. Botany knowledge is increasing it by, let's just say, 20%. So I'm still going to need some additional things. Yeah. 20%, 28, plus 20%. That would be 33? Yeah, that would work. So if I throw on the gauze roll plus the scissors, that will give me 2 charges. Yeah. Okay. Doing well enough. Gotta start making dinner soon. Been watching DB streams throughout the day, so wanted to find another one for background noise. Well, I appreciate it, Monster Cult. Very happy to have you here, as always. And if you are not part of the Guilty ones yet, please feel free to drop that follow button. It'd be much appreciated. I am normally an Education and Killer main, but today I'm not exactly feeling 100%, so we're playing some Survivor instead. That way we are going to be looping some killers rather than being looped. But hope you have an amazing day, and if you are also interested, definitely make sure to join our community Discord. If you want to, you can actually post your dinner over in the food channel to show off what you're going to be making. We are very big into cooking here. In fact, we're going to be having a cooking stream towards the end of this month. We're going to be making some shashuka live on stream with some other viewers. So if that also interests you, make sure to join the Discord and RSVP to that event. And simple thing much for the second. How you doing today, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully better than I in some way, shape, or form. And Monster, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty ones, my friend. Very happy to have you here. And Monster, you have claimed third. So since you are new, for you to understand what we're doing, basically first, second, third, think of it of a similar thing to like YouTube or Twitter comments. You know, just that way you can get that VIP badge and claim that you are one of the first 3 to redeem that. You know, it's a nice little thing. Just show your dedication to the stream and the community as a whole. You're good? Just been relaxing today? Well, that sounds like a good time. Oh, yeah, I think what's right now really kicking my butt is I am taking, just some basic, like, allergy medications. So if like Flonase and then Clarendon D, and the Clarendon I think is right now just kicking my butt, making me completely wiped out. I unfortunately, another Guilt Spire story here. I am highly sensitive to almost every medication that I have tried in my lifetime thus far. There's very few where I don't get some form of side effect. And so it looks like Claritin D is being added to that list of things I can't take without having tiredness, fatigue, or dizziness. So that's where I am right now, to say the least. But we are on Zarancid Abattoir. Let's work on this gen ASAP, unless we do get a Corruption Invention. We do not. Ruin? No Ruin either. Excellent. I like it. Now, keep in mind, guys, something that I did not mention prior, but is something to be mindful of, is that MMR is still active. So with that being said, it'll be interesting to see what my Survivor MMR looks like in comparison to my Killer MMR. Obviously, yesterday it was kind of interesting with Wraith since we started at a lower MMR, and slowly but surely started to raise our MMR with Win Streak Wednesday as we got to our 11th win streak in a row. As far as Survivor, I obviously don't play it as much, but I say that in most cases we usually do survive, as we are, you know, relatively team-oriented. So it is interesting in that regard to see what this killer will be like. Whether they're going to be, you know, loopable as hell, or if they're going to be pretty freaking good. Now, we do see Giraffe going down. It's already been 60 seconds, though, before the first down. And if the other two survivors have been on gens, we should see, like, 3 gens pop off. There's one. A little bit faster than mine. Probably got to it a little bit later. Or a little bit earlier, rather. Huntress, by the way, good to know. Or looks like they may have doubled up on gens, so let's keep that in mind. Good news is we are ahead of ratio by 1.5 gens now, so that's pretty freaking awesome. I do see the survivors kind of heading their way towards the hook, though they're kind of getting caught up in that middle area. So I think I'm going to make my way to Giraffe myself, as it looks like Huntress might be chasing one of them right now. Yeah, she just broke down that breakable wall on that main building, so I don't want to waste too much time here. I think going for this unhook would be the smart play. My friend's new emotes, very nice. Those look pretty cool. Some jello emotes. Alright, let's heal up. Botany knowledge will help us out here. Don't need to use my med kit right now. And I don't hear our lullaby, which is always great news. Awesome. Let's go to this gen. Finish this out ASAP. No Undying, just passed by a Dull Totem and did not get cursed. No Ruin thus far. Now there could potentially be Huntress Lullaby. Yup. So there is Huntress Lullaby in play. Throw the Hunt. Interesting. So Throw the Hunt, Huntress Lullaby. So best to not work on totems unless it's a lit one, as Thrill the Hunt does increase the time it takes for totems to be done every time that a survivor touches a totem, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to look into that a little bit more, but we only have about 22 seconds left on this gen. So if another survivor's on a gen, we should see another one pop off in the distance. So far, I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that my MMR might be a wee bit low, as this Huntress really is struggling with getting these downs in a timely manner. Not to mention to see things like Thrill the Hunt and Huntress Lullaby tells me that they don't exactly have the perks needed in order to really secure these downs or to regress these gens appropriately. We see Meg here, so we can triple up on this gen, and this is going to take roughly, let's see, move from 80 to 44, and I think this is going to drop down to like 30 something. And that's train done for CFTF on Saturday. We have Eternal and Attorney though. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, that's pretty exciting though. So, you know, if you do well, that really shows how your team's doing. So I say that's actually some pretty exciting news, to say the least. Alright, there's an Execute there and an Execute there. Let's bet on Execute Pressure real quick. That way we can get both of them 99 ideally. It looks like Huntress is going towards the other exit gate. Oh, she might be coming back. Checking that one there. She might be trying to camp this out potentially. Yeah, she looks to be camping this out, which could be mildly problematic. She might be just trying to secure one kill. So let Giraffe be on that exit gate. I ideally do want to escape, and we don't know if Noah's in play either. We know that Thrill and Huntress Lullaby are a thing. But I think the boys are feeling a bit pressured because we already have an expectation in COTF of doing well. Fair, fair. Okay, as you're distracting her, I can get this unhooked. She misses, awesome. Yeah, and she has Noah. I don't know why I had that sneaking suspicion, but yeah, she has Noah. I need the freaking escape for this challenge too, and I was altruistic in order to try and get that save. You know, it made sense. She was distracted by Giraffe, but it resulted in me just... Oh, hold on, she dropped me. If I can crawl away, then I might be able to get away before she gets me in basement. That might work. She might have messed up potentially. So I'll start crawling unless she plans on using me as bait or mooring me. But I don't think she's going to be able to do much here. So there goes what is probably Huntress Lullaby. Noah's still in play. I'm not recovered at all. Don't come here, Meg. That's a mistake. You need to leave. Meg, what are you... Oh, Noah's gone. Interesting. I didn't realize Noah's gone already. Okay, well, I'm recovering now. I'm still not recovered yet. So, this will be an interesting one for sure. Thank you. Let's get to exit gate. And then heal up there. Dodge that. Alright, so one person already left. She'll force me out. I'm not gonna leave just yet, but I would not get hit there. There's a hook pretty close by Giraffe. I would get into here and see if we can recover, then maybe go for her, but I feel like we're gonna get forced out. I don't think there's a way to do this. Nope. Yeah, I think we need to... I need to leave because I would get hit out. Or picked up, rather. Unfortunate. Well, we almost got all four out. I didn't realize that Noed still, or Noed was not up, but GG, well played. So, I would argue that, our MMR is pretty low on Survivor. At least based on that, showing there, in my personal opinion. Yeah, well played. That being said, we did get our escape on Claude, so not too shabby at all. Let's go grab that challenge for some extra blood points and jump right back in. That's right, I need to make an announcement in COTF about a few things. My ear is better, thankfully. Unfortunately, the medication that I am taking is making me kind of, I guess brain fog, fatigued, dizzy, is the best way that I can describe it. So on good news, the issue's being treated. On other news, I'm a bit sluggish. Just got a 3K, gave Last Survivor Gate. Very nice, Sammy. Who you playing as, out of curiosity? Yeah, exactly. So this MMR is going to be very interesting. I need to finish 4 generators while using the perk Dark Sense. Or I need to drop and stun a killer 4 times. Alright, let's do Dark Sense. Yes, so 10 games is roughly correct for MMR to settle. That is accurate. But the thing is that Behavior has been collecting data prior to MMR being enabled as well. So it's not as if it's just been, whatchamacallit, not been collecting data prior to. but MMR is going to probably get a better sense now that it's been fully enabled. I was saying, what killer have you been playing at Curiosity Hammy? You know what I'm gonna do? So I need to do Dark Sense. I need to complete 4 gens this game. So I think I might do my Better Together Prove Thyself build with Dark Sense as well. So I'll throw on Dark Sense. Let's throw on Prove Thyself. And let's throw on... what else? Prove Thyself, Better Together, Dark Sense, and you know, we'll throw on Life. Why the hell not? Let's bring on a toolbox. At least 2 of you are PC. I take it this person's been getting a lot of console. Question mark. But it is off, I think, because in a Swift last night we had Baby Killer then too. So I think also it might depend on how late at night. I was watching Dowsy. He uploaded about an hour of his MMR gameplay. And some matches, it was kind of like me, where I noted, ooh, these survivors have some mechanical skill. And then some matches like, okay, and then I take it all back, these survivors are potatoes. Should I stick with you to help push gens with Prove? Yes, if you could do that, that'd be appreciated. If you see a highlighted gen, go there. I have Prove. But yeah. I feel like I was saying something and my thought went right out my head. Oh yeah, Dowsy. So it was very similar to what we were seeing yesterday with Win Streak Wednesday. So I am curious to see, you know, how MMR is going to be tuned. Honestly, I do like this MMR because it's what's referred to as a broad MMR system. It's not so rigid to where you're only getting paired with people that are at your skill level, because that way you are going to end up against people who are within range, but you're not going to have to sweat every match, right? This MMR done a full red rank squad playing against rank 18s. So remember something, everyone has been saying this, but I have to reiterate every time. Rank means nothing for MMR. So with that being said, MMR is a hidden rank, for lack of a better term, that is judging you or grading you based on your performances every match. As you do better, your MMR or hidden score is going to go up. As you do worse, it's going to go down. And eventually it's going to come to a plateau where you hit kind of an average of sorts. So right now, though, because of the fact that ranks are meaningless, basically, for MMR, for all intent and purpose, ranks are completely meaningless. So that's something to keep in mind. You are going to get paired with people who are rank 20 as a red rank, for example. I mean, getting stomped. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that MMR is still settling. So I wouldn't count that as, oh, MMR is bad, because right now it's not looking good. Right now, it's getting refined, for lack of a better term. Would I rather have 10,000 people join stream and follow, or have 10,000 stay but not follow? I'd rather have 10,000 people, you know, stay and watch and not follow. You know, eventually they might come back to the stream. But overall, the concept of streaming, of course, is, you know, getting people invested into the community. All right. So Prove Thyself goes off. We see someone in that pocket. I don't know if that person's playing. I think we might have an AFK Claude, potentially. Oh, why do you have to go and pop that gen? A little tidbit or trick for survivors. If you're worried about a potential skill check going off, for example, wait until a skill check happens before jumping off a gen. It's very unlikely to get back-to-back-to-back skill checks. So something to keep in mind. Plague perfectly timed that hit on you? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if maybe that was by accident or on purpose, so that'll be an interesting thing to see for certain. If you want to come to my highlighted gen, there is a cleanse right next to it, where you can cleanse the gen, cleanse right next to me, and then finish out that gen, potentially. But I see Plague's over by you right now. Not sure if that's you running, or if that is Nancy on the gen as we speak. I want to say that was you. I think that was an injured health state that I saw off the info I got. I spent 212 days on Fortnite in time, and how has your day been? I've been doing alright, Cozy. I'm feeling a little bit off health-wise, but besides that, not doing too bad. I'm kind of hoping that Nancy... Oh, come on! Is this Claude seriously suiciding already? What the fresh hell? Why? Well, I think our MMR is kind of low. Just to see that alone tells me, because she just Kobe'd. And so she just gave a full health state to Plague for no reason whatsoever. Well, we'll get this pocket gen finished out. And then I kind of want to circle back over to the gen to my right, potentially. Was that Infectious Fright? Kind of looked like it, didn't it? Yep. That is TikTok. Giraffe is now healed. And that hook would suggest that they're gonna probably come this way. Also, sorry to say, Cozy, right now we're not doing killer today. Like I said, I'm kind of feeling off. So I am going to be sticking with survivor as of right now. Yeah, Claw's back down. Unless he shouldn't be in this area. Is the new killer good? Yes, Nemesis is really good. Nemesis is a very, very strong killer. Arguably one of the best anti-loopers in the game. Alright, I'm gonna go on this gen now. Not infected, thankfully. Called Harvey for some unknown reason. I felt that Harvey was in a team or something. Like I've seen them before. It's possible. Not outside the realm possibility. Alright, so we're one gen down, but now we lack resources as Claude is out of the game. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, this gen's just about done. I have another, like, 10 seconds on it. I see Nancy. Is she running from Plague? Or is she running to me? She's running from Plague. I'll commit to the gen. Alright, I'll take momentum and go into here. She hasn't broken the wall yet. Right. There's life. I'm a little bit jumpy right now, I'm not even gonna lie, because of my medication. I said a wee bit out of it. Alright, I don't need a cleanse yet. I can work on this gen with whoever's here for a little bit longer. Giraffe, mind jumping? Actually, I don't think we need to jump off. We're fine. Alright, I might need to cleanse, though, soon. Or work on a gen by myself. He went to the right, so let's head to the left and cleanse here. So you only have 3, or I can't do that? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, Cozy. You can make it so that I can only use 3 perks. Alright, let's cleanse. Can't really use Prove Thyself all too much if we don't cleanse. Gen over here was worked on. Let's finish this out. And at the very least, this should be the 4th gen that I finished. Oh, Giraffe! What you doing? Alright, should be fine though. We have less than 20 seconds, probably close to 15, if not 10 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And is there one inside? There is. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Pac-Man? Head on next match? Sounds like a plan to me. I need to do stuns anyways, so that works out. Alright, so this will take 40 seconds roughly with Prove Thyself. So if Nancy can hold her off long enough. Nope. I'm gonna have to leave. Nope, not taking that plague. Not taking that. Alright, looks like she might be on Giraffe. Let's jump back on Jen then. And try and finish this out. So we're playing with Head On, and then 2 other perks next match. Giraffe is down, and I also see the other survivor on another Gen. Looks like they might line up for... No, they're hiding from barbecue. I mean, it's not a bad idea in theory, but I don't know if Plague has barbecue, to be honest. I haven't really seen many signs of it. So if she comes right here, I guess that could be an arguable position to take. She grabs her power. Will she pressure the unhook or go for me? She's pressuring the unhook, which is really smart on her part because she can hit both survivors with that. And I don't know if she knows Nancy is there. Yo, what's up, Fire Gems? How goes it? How goes it? How you doing? You a survivor player? I know, right? Alright, maybe that pop might have helped out. May draw her away. No, she's really just sitting there trying to zone out, I think. I'm hoping that Nancy gets you, Giraffe. 1 and 2. I can go for the exit gate here. And yeah, Nancy didn't have BT. I see why she was hesitating, to be fair, then. That makes a bit more sense. Doing well, clean vibing for stream. Very nice, very nice. There's her power again. So, need to be a little bit careful here. Going to 99 the exit gate. The good news is I did finish my Dark Sense challenge. Alright, that one is 99. I imagine Giraffe is fully recovered at this point. I'm gonna wait to open in case of Blood Warden, in fact. And I also need to wait out her power. Oh, I'll upgrade my toolbox, why not? Doesn't do me all too much, but still. I see Plague up on the hill. And see her white smoke, so her power's gone now. Swift but no comms? No. When I'm streaming, I don't work on comms unless it's like a collaboration. Oh no, she still has her power. I didn't see the red. I saw the white smoke. Shoot. Oh, that might be a problem though. I don't know if Nancy just messed up or not. Nancy may have just messed up and gave in her Blood Warden. Oh, that would suck big time. Let's find out, I suppose. I might just want to leave now, honestly. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Nancy got you? How did she manage that one? What? Raph is out. Bear out? You wiggled free, seriously? Was it just no hooks back there, or what? Plague left hook. Wow, that's surprising. Even if the Claude suicided at the beginning, we still were able to eke it out. Frickin' prove thyself value right there for sure. GG, well played. Why did you take me so far? Oh, you're talking to Plague, I take it? Oh, maybe she's trying to get mad grit value? Maybe that's what she's doing? I need to do my quest. To be the very best. That no one ever was. What? Ever was. Hit 2 people with 1 corrupt shot. Gotcha. Good luck next match. I'm sure that you'll get it. Yeah, that's exactly it. GG's. So that's exactly what the Plague was trying to do, trying to get that double hit off a hook. And that's probably why she was zoning out that hook with the Vile Purge in order to get the hit on Nancy and Giraffe. But I think they needed to do it twice in one match, so they only did it once that time. I was here for a while and start. Yeah, I saw that. I was really concerned for a bit there since Claude had suicided at the start, but Oh, have fun. Jesus, look. Have fun. Not NF. Yeah, that's my bad. Like I said, I'm a bit out of it. But GG Synth, I do appreciate stopping by saying hi. Would love to have you as part of the Guilty Ones if you are interested. Have to hit 2 people with 1 purge, then second page you have to do that 2 times. Gotcha. And Synth, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Very happy to have you here. Would love for you to join our community Discord as well as our YouTube channel if you are interested. No, you're right, you're right. Like I said, I am a bit loopy. Heal a total of 5 health states, but I need to use head on. So let's do fight back first, because I can get the stuns with that. Is that in 1 trial? Yeah, I need to do it 4 times in 1 trial. So I can only use 3 perks right now. Let's see. So we're using 3 perks, one of them being head on. We could do head on, quick and quiet deception, potentially. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's do that. Let's do... I kind of want Dance With Me on top of which. Maybe I should do... Dance With Me head on? It's pallet stuns? Oh, is it only pallet stuns? Oh, god dang it. Of course, it would only specify pallet stuns. So I guess that doesn't work as well. Well, I guess in that case... I'm still gonna do the head-on build nonetheless. So let's do Dance With Me head-on quick and quiet then. We'll do it that way. That way we don't leave scratch marks leaving the locker. Could run windows for pallet location guarantee? True. I mean, for the most part, I have a pretty good understanding where pallets are, so I don't need to worry about that too much, except for like certain maps where the RNG can kind of be a bit effy, but should be good. Do you have another stun challenge? I probably do, but I want to finish out Compendium 1, because I have Chapter 1 through 3 finished, and I've just been slacking on Chapter 4. Are totems of inner strength a small game? Yeah, I could, but I'm just going to stick with this. So far, I've been getting some pretty good luck. It just means that I need to take chases, rather than being a gen jockey. So I might actually... No, I'm going to bring a flashlight. Screw it, why the hell not? Why the hell not? And on top of which... Do I have the game? No, I don't have the game offering. Otherwise, I'd probably bring that. It's pallet hell after all. I should do quick and quiet head-on DS and a strength. That's not a bad one. Shack for head-on, right? Yep. If you're injured, head to Shack for head-on. I'll try and extend chase. 1 order of Stunyon rings coming right up. Indeed, indeed. Firstly, whenever I use the full head-on build, it's always best on comms, but if I see someone injured, like if I see Giraffe injured, for example, I'll go to Shack to try and extend chase. Might help out. Alright, Claudette. How about you be a little bit better than the last one, eh? Try not to suicide off the first hook. But yeah, so far... I would say that my Survivor MMR is pretty freaking low. If you miss a flashlight save, you're a noob. No, I'm 100% a flashlight noob. I still need to get the timing down. I've gotten a few good tips from Shelby and a few others on when to time it. I need to time it when the killer's head tilts while they're picking up. And I appreciate that. Even that little bit of extension went a long way to helping us escape that match, to be honest. Oh, you told me about that? I knew Shelby helped out. I think you as well. So thank you for that reminder. I was like, I knew there's like multiple people who are helping out flashlights, so thank you for that. So I'll have to keep that in mind and try and make that work where possible. The thing is, I feel like I'm only going to be able to accomplish it a few times. Yes, I did watch that video as well. Also, of course, you know, watching Aaron and Noob 3 also helps. The head tilt, yeah. From the head tilt, it turns to muscle memory. That makes sense. I also know that you can feather a blind as well. So if you are a little bit early, you can always click off and then click back on. So I also need to kind of figure out that timing, though I know that's a lot more audio-based, which is a bit harder. Missed one save last night at 3 a.m. I got corn blind. Oof. The corn blindness is real. Yeah, early saves, your mistake. Yeah. That's what I struggle with the most is early saves, is doing it too early. So I need to try and just time it right or feather it for the blind. Alrighty though. Let's see. The game! Hey! I guess I didn't need an offer, and after all, that freaking works out. This is pallet hell, so let's try and go for stuns. That's gonna work out well. Alright, let's work on gens first, or figure out Ruin. No, Ruin. Surprising. We have not seen a Ruin this entire time. Who's that? That is Ghostface? I want to say that's Ghostface I just saw. Yep. Oh, no, it's a Legion. Yep, she's going to stab Nia. Or he's going to. Nia, why do that? I'm literally trying to dodge a Legion, and you go to the pallet. That's unfortunate. Like, I wanted to stun him out of it so he wouldn't get any... Well, I'm already getting a slight sense of where this game's gonna go from that Nia's gameplay. That tells me just the wee bit. Because she went to a pallet after mending while I'm being chased for the mending. That just tells me way too much. So... this is where MMR can kind of screw you. When your MMR is lower than where it should be. Heal on pallet. Oh, there is Fill Frenzy off. And there's a stun. See if that worked on him. Kind of not really. Well, I got my stun, but I still went down nonetheless, so kind of moot point. At the end of the day, that kind of just, you know, really does solidify the whole point of, come on, Nia. Yeah, this Nia is not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch, to say the least. The try and blind him twice, he turns around in order to avoid it. That also tells me a bit something about this Legion. The Legion's also a little bit new, because no killer will, for the most part, do that, where they try and dodge a blind by turning around. They'll lift their head up or down. He's coming. There's no point in doing that. He might try and stun me. I'll momentum out. You got BT and we'll make it. Now that's class. Well, that was Giraffe. The other Neo with the flashlight, not so much. Let's mend real quick. This will take us 8 seconds to fully mend. Thankfully, he doesn't have any real passive gen regression that we've seen, unless there's Surge in play, potentially. You can usually 360 frenzies pretty easily, unless their knife turns into Huntress Hatchet spot. Like I've always said, in my personal opinion, heal. In my personal opinion, 360s are flashy, and sometimes they work out, but most times not so much. The hide is light. Ooh. Oh, fail frenzy me. Not smart enough to not use a frenzy, though. Sometimes there are situations as it... Ooh. Okay, I would say smart enough to cancel frenzy to hit Nia. At the same time, I look at this Nia and I just go, you're a Papega. Let's get... I'll heal you. I'm gonna lose mending for this. But then you guys can mend me quick. And then heal me after. Flash Days working on a montage video. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Alright, she... Why did they not pick up Nia? That doesn't make sense to me. Is that bait? Or what is that? Oh, that's odd. Let's see. There's a gen right there. Maybe he's worried about gen regression? Alright, I'm gonna split up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the hit here. Momentum out, potentially. Yep. Let's see if he chases me. He does not. That's good news, I suppose. So let's mend real quick. Looks like Nia's back up. Dodged 6 more hits in a row last night. See, I guess for me, the reason why I don't really care for 316 as a survivor is I know from my skill level, I always anticipate 360s, and I kind of back up to watch and see what survivors do. Alright, is Giraffe back over here still? No. I would like to find a survivor to get healed, potentially. Everyone but me's healed currently. Nope, there's Giraffe getting hit. I hear the Terror Radius. Okay, they're chaining. That's not great news. You messed up? Whoops. Yeah, I don't exactly want to be injured around a Legion. This Nia is something else. I'm just pointing that out. She really is. Alright, I'm thinking he might have Barbecue or Disco. Disco would make sense on Legion, of course. But based on the fact that he went right for me, I'm 110% thinking Barbecue. So let's loop here. He's hiding his light on a really bad one to do. And he doesn't break this one either, even though it's really safe. Like, he has to go around that. Legion, why are you moonwalking this freaking tile? What are you What are you doing, Legion? You can't moonwalk this tile. It's too low. That was beautiful. Why moonwalk? Alright, you're gonna break. You are a cutie. I like you. You have a bit of chutzpah, but you're a little bit strange there, Legion. You missed too. Oh, I did that to myself. That's fine. I messed up. I thought he's gonna drop down that time. Alright, sounds good, Fire Gems. And looks like this is the other Nia picking me up. I appreciate it. Oh my god. You were such a cutie, Legion. Alright, I hear Giraffe right below us. And that is Claude's first hook, so that's actually some pretty good news, not gonna lie. Once again, I think that he has Barbecue and Chili, which is not great for us, because I bet he's gonna come right here. Yup. I'd run Nia. Oh, he's gonna drop right down, right to her. And he's gonna chain 3 Fatal Frenzies here if we're not careful. Unless he fatigued out. So I'm gonna go for Claude and try and get this unhook. Oh no, he's going back for the unhook for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Oh, because Nia led him there. Why? That makes no sense. Right, I don't want you to get the second stage. So you're gonna have to take that. Wow. I was hoping to hit you out of the frenzy before you did that. Didn't work out too well. Get that fast fault. The thing is, I take the stun while he doesn't. Oh, I thought I had the timing on that stun right. I did not. Yeah, this Nia is, okay, 360 Legion, sure. You went straight through a pallet too. Could have gotten power triple if you weren't careful. Yeah, this... It would seem to me that the Legion is the Nia Precious Child of God. Yeah, the Nia was questionable at times, to say the least. Very questionable. Claw's being chased, so we have time to heal. If you could heal me first, that'd be appreciated, since you all will make it. Then I'll heal you, and then let's try and split up on one of the last 3 gens. Then we should be fine. Because that way we don't have to be social, and he can't chain his frenzies. That's the main thing that he's been benefiting from, is the fact that I feel like our survivors have been too social. And so he's just been chaining frenzies and keeping everyone injured, which is what Legion really wants. Alright, I hear Jen over here. I think it might be upstairs, though. We do not have any channel better TTV emotes. We do not currently. That is correct. That is something that I've been thinking about applying for a while now, just have not gotten around to. Now let's remember that he does have barbecue. I'm curious to know whether or not he's going to go for me. Because he's down there. And I see him up here. Did I see him up there, or was that Giraffe? Nope, he's over here. He's on Giraffe, I think. Okay, so let's do that. Or actually, he might be on me. I stand corrected. Alright, let's go for Claudette real quick. We're not exactly out of the woods. He's gonna chain Frenzy on Claude more likely than not. Nope, he's gonna hit me first. Unfortunate. I was hoping that he'd Claude so I get more distance. Didn't work out. And Claude's being chased, which is not what we wanted to see. Now she's been frenzied, which is interesting to me. He could have just fatigued out and downed her, but opts the frenzy instead. That is a little bit peculiar. Oh, he's on Giraffe now. Come on, pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. No, he turned around, he knew. He's a knower. Now, once again, he has barbecue and chili based on the behavior that he's exhibited. Now, he's gonna frenzy. I wonder if he knows where Claudette is. She's kind of sat there. Alright, let's get you off a hook. Don't know if he's gonna come back necessarily. Let's try and heal up real quick. And once again, we need to split on 3 different gens, or at least 2. Because I don't think Claudette's exactly doing too much here. He's coming. He's going for you, not me. That sucks. He saw that I was on a pallet, that's why. Yep, I hope they have DS, but I know that you probably don't. Let's see if I can get in the locker in time. Yep, there's Giraffe. Wait 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Avoid the barbecue and chili. And he's frenzying around, trying to figure out where he's going. Our best bet now might be to try and locate Hatch. Oh, I did. It's over in the meat drop. Well, that's good to know. He got a good dead hard for the frenzy, but led him to hook. Whoops. Oof. Alright, Claudette is being chased as we speak. Honestly, I'm gonna let her die. I think that's probably gonna be my best bet at this moment in time. There she is. Oh, she's way too far away. There is no way that he's able to get here before Hatch opens. I would be shocked and appalled if so. The only way that I can think of is that he were to Feral Frenzy over, but I can body block. So he would be able to Frenzy, get the fatigue out, and get it right on time. It would be a very close call. Why can I not go in? What the hell? Did anyone just see that? I didn't get the notification at all. That's so strange. Well, you just kill me then. You weren't on hinges, but still weird. Doesn't matter. I mean, you can kill me if you want. Because I was standing on top of it. Like, with Survivor, you shouldn't have to be on hinges. Killer, you block with hinges. Survivor, usually you say Survivor has to stand on hinges to block. So I didn't have to block there, though, because I was on top of it. So that shouldn't force me to do so. Because that should give it to you right then and there. I even backed up, but I don't know. That was an odd one. But GG, well played. Then give me the option to jump in hatch. Hatch. Yeah, I don't know. Odd indeed. But GG, well played nonetheless. At the end of the day, I can only look at that and try and figure out why. Maybe you're right that I need to go on the hinge side, but I thought that as a survivor, as long as you're on top, you were fine. In order to body block, you need to be on hinge side. As a killer, you need to block on hinge side. But the jump in, I'm pretty sure you should be able to jump in from on top of it. I just was not getting the notification at all. So, strange thing. Maybe there might be a thing to where if you're standing on top of it, that I have to move off and then back on, potentially. But I guess that shows you how often I play Survivor and go for hatch. But I did get my challenge, so that works out at the very least. Unfortunate. Maybe the better play for me would have been to jump into a locker so I didn't know where I was. Maybe that would have been the smarter play. But, c'est la vie. Got Mango Mochi. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it. So I need to heal 5 people now. So we're gonna go Botany Knowledge. We're going to go Empathy. Desperate Measures. And then one more. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. What should my last one be? I guess we could go We'll Make It, though second win also kind of sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. And then we'll throw on a first aid plus 8 charges. That'll put us up to 32. And then 33% of 32 would get us another... how many charges? Roughly, I think that should push us up to... no, wait. That's right. No, I'm wrong. If I did the wrap, then it would go to 2.5. If I just take the yellow med kit, it brings me up to 2. Right. Try Palestine challenge that you did while MR is on. Sounds good, sounds good. Hysteria is going to be on Hag as well. Wait, Hysteria. Remind me what Hysteria does out of curiosity? Also, a lot of Legions lately from me as well. Also, once Legion gets a hold of Hysteria perk, it's going to be GG. What is Hysteria? Is that the one that gives you blindness when you get hit? Or you move down a health state? We'll check. DBD survivors. I wonder if Nemesis perks is already on the wiki. Nemesis. Nope. That is the perk Nemesis, not the Nemesis. Nemesis T-type. There we go. Nemesis T-type. Let's see. Perks. Hysteria. Whenever you put a healthy survivor into an injured state with a basic attack, all survivors suffer from the Oblivious status effect for 20, 25, 30 seconds. So, actually, that will not work on Legion. At least not the way that you would probably want. Hysteria is not third seal? What do you mean by that? That was, new stats effect, I think. Forget what it does. So, basically, well, so, Synth mentioned Legion as well earlier, and then mentioned Hag. So, reason why it won't work on Legion as well is that it won't proc off of your Feral Frenzy. On Hag, it's not bad, in theory, though I've never really thought that Oblivious stat is really worth it. The final warning. Hey, what's up, warning? How goes it? How goes it? You're the Claude? Well, good luck to you, my friend. We'll be going on gens, and I'll be hunting it down if you get injured, so try and not go down. I have a heal build, so I can heal you pretty quick. Especially off a... no, I don't have Will Make It. I have second wind, so... If you see me after I've healed someone off a hook, don't worry about it. I'll heal myself. Should be a fun time. So yeah, Nemesis, or Hysteria rather, might be good on Hag. I'm just not sold on the idea of applying Oblivious stat to a survivor. I just don't know if it's really worth it in the long run. My good friend is Zarina. Awesome. Well, this should be a fun one. Corrupt Intervention. Hello. Let's go find a dulled totem, see if maybe they have Undying. That is a Bubba. Not Bubba, sorry, Oni. Jesus. Like I said, I'm on meds right now and it makes me a bit loopy. So, Oni's gonna be good in the regard of trying to keep everyone healed. The only thing is, does Oni pursue his first chase, or does he drop it to try and find another healthy survivor? That is a good question. I want to say, based on them still running, Oni's pursuing. No totem here, surprisingly. Alright, they did get that first down. So far, I have no information. Hexet Tractor. Not the one that I was on, so it must have been the one that you're closer to. Calm Spirit on Zarina. Does he have barbecue? I feel like he would have seen me or gone for me if so. I'm not sure what that totem is. Heal. Let's heal real quick. Like I said, this will definitely help out. Giraffe gave him his power. Let's check for Ruin. Ruins, so in that case, let's get this before he's able to hook Giraffe. No barbecue, you have distortion. Good to know, good to know. This totem should be Ruin unless it's Undying. In which case, we'll hunt down one more totem. So no barbecue is good news. He will come over here once that totem's popped, though. So let's be careful of that fact. No Wrath. So he knows how to use his power, potentially. Ruin is gone. So we know 2 of his perks are now gone. What are the other 2? Not barbecue, we know that much. Could be Infectious Fright. We haven't seen anyone get downed nearby. There's his Wrath mode in. Let's get you healed up. And this will also activate my second wind now, which is good news. Now he could, nope, I was gonna say he could potentially come back for the unhook, but he does not. This is my bad. I got a Discord notification, which distracted me ever so slightly. Alright, he's probably gonna come back over here since there's the unhook plus the noise note. So we might want to rotate. You haven't gotten a single gen though, with already 3 hooks, or 1.5 gens behind ratio, which kind of sucks. And then Zarina's also now taking another chase and running towards me. Is Oni chasing? Yes, he is. Alright, I'm gonna go for the unhook. I'll have to take a chase next time Zarina's in chase, realistically speaking. Because fact of the matter is, it's not a great idea for me to take a hit there. Let's unhook and heal. This will be relatively quickly if 2 people injured. He's gonna come back though. I'm waiting for the Wrath. Surprisingly, no Wrath. I honestly would have Wrath back to the unhook with the way that these heals have been going. Alright. Did he find someone? If so, it's probably Giraffe, since I just healed up Claude. Unless he's just looking to sprint around. Yep, there's Giraffe. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. This is right now just unhook relay right now, which is not a great place for us to be. It's me second on Giraffe now as we speak. Don't hold shift. I'm being done. You're all good, Giraffe. You're all good. No worries. Yeah, so this is unhook relay race. I need to take chases now for both Zarina and Giraffe. So I need to ideally have Zarina go into a gen. I can go for unhook. And then I need to take chases going forward. I think Claude is on gens. That's fine. I don't know where Oni is right now. Let's heal you up real quick. I'm gonna use my med kit to make this a little bit faster. I have 2 full charges. He's coming though. Yeah, I'll take it. I have to take this aggro. Even if I go down right away, that's fine. It's better than Giraffe getting chased. I was hoping to get off that full heal, but there's a person in the direction that you're going. Let me go to second stage as close as possible, so use up almost all 60 seconds to finish out some gens, because we're now 3 gens behind, so we really need one of these gens done. Otherwise, this is pretty much over. Giraffe was healed. That's good news. I see them working on the gen. That's 44 seconds if it starts from beginning. If there was work on it before, that should be even shorter. Claude is now in chase. That's better than Zarina or Giraffe, so that's good news. But he's on Wrath. Hopefully Claude's able to loop him appropriately. That is Zarina coming for me right now. I don't need to be healed, thankfully. We can just unhook and dash, because I'll be healed by second wind pretty quick. I saw a Giraffe on this gen. This is the type of situation where doubling up on gens makes a lot of sense, because we need to right now. Was it this gen? It was this gen. Perfect. Bamboozle? Ah, Bamboozle. Alright. Let's hope that we can get this off. That's another 22 seconds until this gen pops. And then we'll be 1.5 gens behind ratio. Yeah, 1.5 gens. I'll go for the unhook. Nope, looks like Serena's already on it, which means we need to find another gen. ASAP. He's coming though, I think. I don't know, hard to say. No, he went back to the unhook maybe? Yeah, he did. So 44 seconds for this gen. Is Claudette being chased? No, Zarina is. I need to take the chase then. Yeah, I'll take chase to try and ensure that you don't get downed, ideally. Oh, that loop's bad. That was not a good loop. He's hiding red light. Thank you. So I tried to extend that chase for you, but might not work out as well as one hope. I'm gonna heal myself real quick and do so relatively quickly. That actually might have worked. Yeah, that did work. Holy hell. Thank God for that noise. Now Claudette's being chased though. Let's try and finish out this gen. I might have to use Claudette as fodder. I'm sorry, Claudette. I'm gonna finish out your gen. Try and keep that chase as long as possible, and I can try and body block for you immediately after this gen pops. Oh, he's on me now. That's perfect. That's what I like to see. Excellent. Now we're back on ratio. Alright, he has his wrath mode. You know this pallet isn't gone? Good, good. He tries that as red light. Didn't work out. He'll break. I'm gonna try and loop him around these tight corners, ideally. Ooh, this Oni's a PC player. That was beyond a 90-degree turn. So he plays PC. But my time that I spent there gave us enough time for our last gen. Honestly, I might say to just leave at this point. Let me die on hook. I'm not even gonna lie here. I think that might be a smarter play. And let you guys just escape at this point. But if you want to come back for me, and I will say no. He does have Wrath mode. I think he's going for that exit gate, more likely than not. Unless he's chasing the person going for the unhook, which is possible. Ooh, there goes Reno. That's less than ideal. Reno's gonna die on hook. Let me heal you real quick. Or you want to work on that? Okay, that makes sense. Can't really do much more self-care. So now we're just hoping and praying he can't make it over here in time. I think we can get this. It's gonna be dicey. Just open it at this point. Yep, open that. We definitely want that opened. No. He's coming. I would just get out because he can smash you, and when he smashes you, it animation locks you, so he can pick you up almost immediately. Kind of like Trickster in a way. But GG's. You know, honestly, in that situation where how that game was going, that went really, really well in the end. To only have one person to die in that scenario, with how we're pretty much just doing hook relay races at the beginning, we made a huge comeback. So that was a really good game, and I'm shocked to see him on PC. I'll be honest, to see Oni on, not on PC, so on console, with that turning radius he had, that's surprising. But GG, well played. And GG to you, Warning and Zarina. Windows? What do you mean Windows? He's not on Xbox? Oh, he's on a Windows store. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. So he's not on Xbox. That would make sense. He still has access to mouse and keyboard. So, because the turning radius he had on his swing was more than what I would say is normal for console. That there does complete Compendium 1. Not too shabby. Now let's go to Chapter 1, and I have time for probably one more match, guys, just a heads up, as I do need to go for my my interview soon. Unlock 5 survivors, must do so safely, escape 2 trials, or unlock 6 chests. Unlock a survivor safely or take protection at 4 times, while we're going to use We're Gonna Live Forever. As play on PlayStation, that's surprising, Nick. Honestly, the way that you turned around that corner with Oni, I was honestly a little bit shocked. Normally, you don't see many console players able to, you know, get that 90-degree turn, but GG's, my friend, GG's. You had a wicked, wicked amazing early game, honestly. So I need to unhook 5 survivors safely. Okay, we can make that work. Unhook build. So let's go deli build then with We'll Make It. I think that'd be a smart play. So we're gonna go ET, DS Deliverance, and We'll Make It. Taking us the game for pallets? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Not a problem in the slightest. Alright. Well, so far we haven't had many bad games. Honestly, the only game that kind of took a turn for the worse was the Legion match. And that was due to some lackluster play on some of our survivors' part. To be fair, I somehow missed that hatch. I still don't fully understand why. I'd have to recreate that scenario to understand a little bit better of what I could have done differently. But so far, having a pretty good day, and I think that's been a challenge A game so far too, which is pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna really focus in on those unhooks and try and set up for those and go for them like ASAP. Obviously gonna try not to farm, but you know, yeah, BT, so that should help us out. Let's ready on up. Kind of looking at MMR again, so looking at the matches that we had so far, Legion was a good example of a killer with some mechanical skill, but not be able to really apply it at all points throughout the match. Oni had a good sense for their ability, but wasn't able to always use it as efficiently as possible. So I would argue, based on that, Oni probably was better mechanically than Legion in some ways, though I wasn't enough chases with Oni to say for certain. I was only there for the body block and then for the down off the slam. Nothing else, so I can't really speak too much on what we saw skill-wise from Oni. Though I'll say the inclusion of Bamboozle on Oni as an insta-down killer does show some foresight, and perks are another way to look at a killer and say, okay, you know, this makes a little bit more sense. You know, of course, the Ruin Pop as well, which is very meta, and Corrupt. You know, those, are, of course, are my freaking staples. Let's check if Ruin's in play. Corrupt Intervention? Okay. Seen more Corrupt Interventions now. Let's try and find a totem. See if there's a Undying, for example. It is a Huntress again. And let's see what this Huntress is like versus the last one. I don't know if she's going for me or someone else. I'm gonna try and get distance on her. I want to say she may have seen someone else, but I honestly cannot say for certain. Also, there's sometimes a totem in here. It looks like they're on Giraffe. No totem in here, so can't test out Undying. Giraffe down. Still no totems. I've not been able to find a single one. Alright, looks like Giraffe's going down there. Remember that Huntress's tear radius is 20 meters. So take our time a little bit. Sounds like she's already in chase based on the reading of the hatchet. Yep, she's on Claude. Won't render flashlights completely unless you'll be able to see less of them. Interesting. Corrupt Intervention still up, so that was a down and a chase in 2 minutes. Right now I feel like a good build for me, thanks to custom matches, BT, inner strength, light, and quick and quiet. That's not a bad build, not at all. Let's set up for the save. Let's make sure. Ooh, is this going to basement? This might be going to basement, potentially. Yeah, it is. That is most certainly going to basement, alright. Now let's see which way she goes. Whether I need to go left or right, potentially. Alright, remember Huntress tear radius is 20 meters. And Lullaby is a little bit larger at 32. So we can heal in basement. Giraffe's already down. This is starting to feel like this Huntress is a little bit more knowledgeable. I'm really hoping that Nia this entire time has been on gens. Because if she hasn't, this is a problem. That's like almost 3 downs in only a couple minutes. Thank God Nia's on a gen. To be fair, if Corrupt already off, we should have had 2 gens out. At least 1.5. And again, a lot of us have been off of gens this entire time. I'm gonna leave Claude on that gen and go for Giraffe. I wonder if she has barbecue. She seems to be going in chases pretty quickly, which would suggest to me barbecue and chili, since she knows the location of where survivors are. Alright, let's heal you up. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So far, these chases have been really short, though. Lullaby's 32 meters. Tear radius is 20. Keep that in mind. Nia's down again. We didn't ensure that if Giraffe gets back in chase, that we have to go for body blocks. Alright, looks like Claude's jumping off a gen. Interesting choice. I don't know why she wouldn't just finish it out with me. Now, Huntress should know that I'm here, because I'm pretty sure she's running barbecue. Who's behind me? That is Giraffe. Alright, Giraffe B. Oh, okay. Is she on me or Giraffe? She went upstairs. I think she's on me. I don't know for certain though. Yeah, she's on me. Let's see if she doesn't check her corners. She does not. And looks like she's going for the unhook. So yeah, she's hunting them. So let's jump on this gen. She might be tunnel vision, so hopefully she doesn't hear me working on this. It appears that she's not, so let's try and save time. That is Claude and Chase now. We can let her take one Chase here. Both of them injured those, not great. Enter locker, step 2, disconnect. Yes, the old Narnia tech, right? Alright, let's try and crank out this gen. Right now we're on ratio. As long as we can get one more gen, we should be in a good spot. We're ahead of ratio by 2 hook states. Hi, Claude. Terrius within 20 meters, keep that in mind. Yeah, let's see if we can take Chase. Let's loop around this tight area here. Get our way to stir hatchets. And then, do we have a pallet here? We do not. Dodge that, perfect. Once again. Sorry, Claude. I'll bring her downstairs. No pallet there, that's unfortunate. Alright, she hits me. Let's drop this early for distance so she can't really catch up to me all too quick. And that should get me a lot of distance here. If I can get back upstairs, I'd like to go to computer. Oh, Giraffe, you need to get away here. She's still on me for sure. Ooh, someone else is up here. That's unfortunate timing. Alright, let's drop this for early distance. And, ooh, a medkit. Why is that there? Hi there, Huntress. How goes it? Ooh, nice hit. I thought she would have flicked back, but apparently not. Her shot, seeing how she's missing, not putting them away, yeah. You can definitely tell that. Honestly, I'm fine with taking this hook state. That gave us enough time to really recover here. And that gen that Claude's on right now is almost finished. Yeah, wait. Oh, holy hell. She has Iron Maiden. She 110% has Iron Maiden. Yeah, I know she can. It's rare to see it, but it is possible. She's also camping me right now or trying to zone out, so I recommend open up our 99 exit gates and maybe not coming for me, because I think she might camp me out here, unfortunately. Yeah, she's zoning out. I would just leave, honestly. This Nia has other ideas, though. I mean, I guess I could try and Kobe, but that takes off, what, 15 seconds every Kobe? Yeah, she's gonna kick me out. Unfortunate. Might as well do one. Didn't really get too far, I'll be honest. Oh, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Wait, I have DS. Goodbye! Open that freaking exit gate now! And someone take a body block for me, for the love of God. I also forgot about Deliverance, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my God. Let's heal up real quick. That's gonna be 4 minutes. Everyone's just healing here. Alright, fair enough. I'm just like, wait 1 second, all 4 of you are in exit gate. Why are you still here? Watch I have like a blood warden or something. Somehow procs it out of nowhere. Shit! Alright there, Huntress. I think she wants us out, guys. Let's comply for her orders there. But GG, well played to these survivors and the Huntress. I mean, I can understand why she wanted to camp out that to try and get at least one kill. Also, there's always the thing that is TTV syndrome, which I'm very used to being camped out, honestly. So it wasn't surprising to me. Completely forgot that I had Deliverance still because I had not been hooked yet. And then, of course, my DS just came in clutch at the end. Thankfully, all of the survivors, including Giraffe, were able to recognize. Gen rushing gamers. Ah, yes. Those gens sure got rushed. Good luck, have fun. Next match. Ah, yes, the gen rush builds. One brown toolbox and no prove thyself. Not sure if in jest, but still. Killed with kindness? Yeah. I mean, that's my whole shtick, is I'm always here to kill with kindness, honestly. Like I said, I don't know if that was in jest or if that was serious. It's always hard to tell through text, but with that being said, yeah, no, that was not Gen Rush. That was... She played a really good early game. Like, we had almost 0 gens, and it wasn't until she committed to the chase on me that we're able to regain some pressure. But with that being said, guys, as I did mention in Discord, I do need to end the stream a little bit early. I do have an interview coming up, and as much as I'd like to just throw on the be right back and come back in like 30, 40 seconds, I don't think that'd be right for you guys. So we are going to go raid another Dead by Daylight streamer from Children of the Fog. And I was going to go raid Schwa, but looks like Schwa's actually playing some Magic the Gathering. Which, to be fair, I love Magic the Gathering. It's near and dear to my heart as a competitive Magic the Gathering player. But I think instead I'm going to go raid some Ponder J. Well, that being said, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show and you aren't already, make sure to hit that follow button. And also check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!